guess you wonder where I've been.
Welcome back, guys, to another video. It's been time since we've done another video, and I admit why. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I've been through like a certain phase or a funk of where I was not able to like make videos or sit in front of a camera and just do videos like this. And I don't know, like I was actually just generally like discouraged in order to make a video. It was just so many different things. Like I don't know, it's just like, I don't know, I was just discouraged to make a video. Now plus I'll get carried away with other things as well, plus school, young college or any type of education. Good luck. Yeah, it's long, especially coursework. It's so long. But yeah, so today's title, you can see it's another story video. Today's story, this is the story, mate. This one gets to be the most out of all of the ones. Maybe actually no, maybe the most was the school one as well. This is joint. But so have you guys seen the story before, or two stories before of I almost got arrested? That was part 2 actually. This is actually the very first time I actually almost got arrested. So I think I said that in the last video. I almost got arrested beforehand, but yeah, this one, I almost got arrested, like almost as well. So obviously you can see by the title, it's called the code Heist, and the actual code is not called Heist, it's actually called something else, but it's called the something code, and obviously that something is actually my old school's name, so or has a relation to my old school, so I can't really say that, if you know what I mean. But yeah, it's been crazy. It was actually been crazy. So just a time ago, one of my boys started this. This is when I was close friends with him. Now me and him just chat, but we ain't close anymore. But like, he started this where you're allowed to go into a store and you apply a code that's 100% free in order to get free food out of there. But in a way to do this, you have to plan a heist in order to do it. So if you catch my drift, the heist is in the code. If you catch my drift, and if you don't, hopefully throughout the story you'll understand what I mean. But yeah, it was crazy. Like, it was so crazy. So I remember it's like an organization, the code, and it grew like from 2 people to 3 to 4 to 100. It was a big group of people. Like every day or at least every week, a different set will go. Like it was crazy. So, and obviously when you do your thing there, you bring back food for everyone to feed. So it was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. I wasn't part of this. I was just, I guess, acquainted because I actually knew the people who did it. If you know what I mean? Like I know like a lot of people. Some people actually, a couple man I didn't actually know, but apart from that, I knew most of the guys there. And this one week, I almost got in so much trouble. And let's just start. So one day I went to lunch with these man. Some of the man, like most of the man there, I actually didn't know because they were in your older years and I didn't know them. And obviously the other guys, I was like a couple, like 2 or 3, maybe even 4 guys I knew. And it was a big group of us. Double digits and everything, double digits. So we went into a certain store, and I think it was not all of us went in because I know a couple of men waited outside, but I think it was like about 7 of us or 8 of us that went in. And me, I actually wanted to buy food. Okay, I actually wanted to buy it. So I bought my food. I got what's that one with the smiley face and the halo thing. By the way, I know my hair's messy. I just did not comb it, but apart from that, yeah, I know. But yeah, he had the halo thing in his head. The drink. It's a drink, guys. Innocent smoothies or juices, wherever they are. I actually like them, but recently I've been told it's not good. But anyway, so literally, I got that and a sandwich. I think I got like one of them long baguette things, if not like a normal sandwich. And I went to buy that with one of my other boys that I was calm with, called D. And he actually bought food as well. So we both got our food, and then we went to see, was it one other guy who we thought he was getting food? Like we actually generally thought he was getting food. But he said, yeah, I'm gonna buy food and all that. So he got very calm. So they were waiting for him, and then this guy, oh gosh, he's not even my boy. I don't even care. He's actually not my boy. Being very honest, I'm not even joking. He's not my boy. But like this guy, he came up to us. He said, "Oh, do you guys get the stuff? You get the stuff." In his head, he genuinely thought he was whispering to us. He really actually wasn't. He actually said it so loud. like pretty much the whole store heard. Like even the cameras can hear, and I'm pretty sure cameras don't hear things. Like they heard, and I was thinking, oh, this guy baited out everyone. Like everyone in the store who was doing their business and doing the code. I'm pretty sure they will all get bagged in 2 seconds. So everyone, like literally, all the man literally picked up their stuff, walked out quickly outside, and I didn't run because obviously you make it bait. And I was the last one to walk out in it because I wasn't in the wrong. So luckily, when I bought my food, I printed out the receipt in it. So I walked out, then the worker stopped me and he was like, "Oh, yo, did you buy food from here?" I said, "Yeah, I bought food from here." He's like, "Oh, show me your receipt." So I showed him my receipt, took out my bag, showed him the receipt, showed him the 2 foods as well. He searched the rest of my bag to make sure nothing else was taken. And he was like, "Alright, come." He's like, "Calm, but I need you to come to the back store with us." I was thinking, wait, what? Like, why do I need to go to the back of the store? He's like, "Yeah, you need to just please come with us." I was thinking, oh my gosh, like, really? So I was thinking, let me just go in it. So I went with him. Then the guy started telling me a bunch of things that could have happened. So, and pretty much it was almost going to happen to me as well. So I went in there, he was asking me what's my name, and I said Caleb. I think my name's Caleb. Yeah, but not I think my name. I know my name is Caleb. My middle name. I've got a double barrel name, so you know me as Malachi, but I'm also known as Caleb. So I said Caleb in it. And the thing is, it even said that on my pass, so it's not like I'm lying. My name actually is Malachi Caleb, so I'm not going to be in trouble. But he was like, "Okay, fine. What school do you go to?" And obviously, I was wearing my, when you're in school, you get them like lunch passes or passes that let you go to certain rooms. So I had that, and it showed the crest of my school badge in it. And he's seen that school before, which is literally 2 seconds, not even 2 seconds, probably like maybe 2 minutes down the road from the store. So he's like, "Oh, so you go to that school down there?" I said, "Yeah." So he knew where I was coming from, and he's like, "Okay, fine. Well," he's like, "Well, I believe that you finessed the store. If you understand what finesse means, then you should get the whole drift of the code." So finesse the store, thinking, I didn't finesse the store. I literally just showed you the receipt. And basically you have to go on the computer, and the computer I think allows you to check what items have been scanned recently, and he even saw the receipt, so I don't understand why he's struggling. So he saw the receipt, he had to make sure it was scanned as well, so he's thinking, okay, calm, so there's no problems here. And then the guy was like, "Alright, fine." He even showed me, video proof of all the weeks before, not of me, but like of all the weeks before, all the guys who were doing the code, finessing the store. So I was thinking, in my head I was thinking, these guys are screwed. Like, these guys are screwed. Like, it's peak. These guys are screwed. So I was thinking, yeah, these men need to stop now because they got video proof and they got faces as well. So the guy was like, "Oh, do you know these people?" I said, in my head, obviously, I ain't no snitch. Everyone, like, I can't snitch. Like, if I was actually going to a police station, maybe, who knows? But like, if you snitch, there could be consequences to you snitching. So I just said no. And plus, some of the men in one of the videos I actually didn't know because they're in the older years anyway. So I just didn't know them. So I said, I don't know who these men are. And plus, not going to lie, I'm not even trying to make excuses. Some of the actual camera quality in the stores are actually pretty bad, so you can't actually see people's faces. So you're like, I don't really know who that is. And he was like, "Okay, fine." But he's like, I think he understood, like, I can't snitch. So he's like, "Okay, fine, I understand." But he was like telling me at first, you have to understand that you can't obviously finesse from the store. I said, "Well, I didn't finesse." He said, "Yeah, I know you didn't, but obviously, yeah, you couldn't." But I think he thought I was lying because he thought I was playing, them sweet boy acts, like when you start like becoming all kind and that, being nice and be like, "Oh, thank you, sir, thank you, you're able to get this for you, sir." Nah, because he was telling me to drop the act. I was thinking, nah, this is like naturally the way I am. I'm actually calm. So, and then he even wrote me a letter saying, like, he writes 2 letters. He writes a letter. No, he writes 3 actually. He writes a letter to my school, my house, and one to me personally. He's meant to send both of them to my school and home. So then it says that I'm not allowed to go to any of the store near them or them specifically. So, and yeah, around the area or him specifically. So I was thinking, oh man, I'm going to be banned from stores and that. Yeah, and then on top of it, yeah, the guy thought I was lying so bad. Yeah, he even actually called the police. Like, for real, he actually called the police. I was thinking, oh my gosh. And the thing is, what went through my head? My head almost fainted because, like, my brain almost fainted because when you hear police, yeah, you think of many things. One, you think about your future, and not future in terms of 10 years time. You're thinking about as soon as you get home, your mum's going to beat you kind of future. You think about your uncles who are going to beat you kind of future, and your grandma, and you're just like, oh, this is peak, like this is peak. So I was thinking, you know what? Let me just firm it in it. So I was thinking, yeah, call them in it. Like I'm not being rude, like kind of call them, like call them in it because I'm actually innocent. But in my head I was thinking, even though I'm innocent, I feel like I'm still gonna get hurt in some way because of this. So I was thinking, oh man. And then he picked up the phone, and literally coincidentally, when he picked up the phone, my phone started buzzing. So I took it out while he was distracted. And like Bear Man started messaging me, said, where are you? Blah blah blah. You didn't leave the store. And then yeah, so thinking, okay, fine. And that was in a GC, not actually like DM me, that was actually in the GC. So then what else happened? Then yeah, the guy was midway of calling, guys. I'm not joking. This guy was midway of calling, and he stopped it. And then he realised like I was actually telling the truth because he really deeped it. And I was thinking, so like, are you sure you didn't finesse the store? So I'm very sure I did not finesse the store. So he's looking, okay, fine. He let me go. He spotted me as well. He was probably like, yeah, all right, see you later. I was like, calm. He let me take my food and that. Then I left, went to the Moyes near down the school. Then Bear Man, like, it looked like if I did get bagged, Bear Man would have broken me out of prison if I actually did get bagged. So there's Bear Man there. So I was thinking, oh, well done you, man. And then, like, most of them I didn't know because they're all older years, chilling with other older years who were part of the organisation. So I was thinking, okay, well gone. Bear Man hugging me and that, I don't know why. Then yeah, that was it, guys. That was literally it. It was a mad experience that whole day, and I actually even had prayer that day, so I made sure I prayed to God because I was so scared. Like no joke, I was very very scared of what was gonna happen. And yeah, it was calm. The guy just said, oh yeah, make sure you guys stay safe out here. Literally don't hang around with these people anymore. And I said definitely. And yeah, it was calm. It was a good patterned. It was a patterned situation. No joke, it was actually really patterned. So yeah, guys, I'll say this to you. One, make sure you know who you hang around with, because some people, even if you did get bagged, they would not come for you. Let's just be honest, they wouldn't. And two, always tell the truth. If you're in any situation, even if you are in trouble, tell the truth. And even if you're not in trouble, just make sure you really convince them that you are telling the truth, because sometimes people will be like, you're not. So yeah, man, it was a crazy situation that day. It was a really crazy situation. And yeah, it's crazy. But I'll leave you with this as well. Bad company corrupts good character. So yeah, make sure you hang around with good company, guys. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see other videos, one, leave a like on this video, and two, go check out the other playlists and other videos. So yeah, that's story time, man. I will go make more stories for the future, and hopefully I'll get into more things as well. Not bad things, but just more experiences to tell you about them. And yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. Yeah, subscribe if you're new, comment what your maddest experience was, and I shall see you guys in the future videos. Peace.